In this video, we're going to have a Shaverage and do an unboxing. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and welcome to a shiny dome edition of a Shaverage and unboxing. The sun is glistening off the dome, and I'm thankful for this beautiful sunny day, so apologize for the glare. But let's start out with our Shaverage today, which is just regular old Diet Coke. We can't drink alcohol all the time. Every now and then, we just have a nice regular beverage, and today it's Diet Coke. Here to you. Here's to you, I meant to say. So, today we have a couple of packages that we're unboxing, of course, with our Spyderco. This is the Metal-Arc 2, actually Bird Spyderco Metal-Arc 2. Same thing we always use for our unboxings. And the first package comes to us from our friend David from Augusta. So David, I don't know what this is. So let's see what he writes in the note here. And on that, it says, okay to read on air. So I will, David. It says, hi, Chris. This may be a little barbaric, but you're the only one I know who would be interested. Got 2 of these from an antique collector, one for each of us, and they still have stink. Don't know when they stopped making this, but maybe someone can tell us in the comments. The only thing I know is that it supposedly works best with natural hair brushes. Hope you'll try it on video and do it your way. Thank you, David. I really appreciate that. And on the back, it says, I wish I could have thrown in something for you to drink, but you know about those postal regulations. Well, thank you, David. And let's see what David has sent. And it is, oh, nice. This is a vintage puck of Colgate mug shaving soap, and I have never tried the Colgate, vintage Colgate, so let's get it out. Yep, still smells like just these older vintage soaps just kind of smell like regular soap. Just sort of nice, lack of a better way of describing it, like almost like a hand soap scent. Not bad at all. Vintage stuff. I don't know when they stopped making this either, so if you folks in the comments know, please let me and David know, or David and I, whichever is appropriate. I'm sorry. Very, very nice. Thank you, David. I will definitely use this on a video, and I'll pull out that Old Spice, vintage Old Spice you sent me, and use that as well. Thank you so much, David. I really appreciate it. Our next package comes to us from Australia, and I've been seeing a lot of these pop up recently, and let's see if I can open this box here. And there we go. I've got it open. Out it comes, and it is from Yachty. Now, I've been told, a lot of people say Yachty. I've been told this is actually Yachty in Chinese. Now, the interesting thing about Yachty is when you order stuff from them, it comes from Australia, but I believe it's a Chinese company. You all can coach me up on that if I'm wrong. So, let's get out the item, which appears to be wrapped in tissue paper, and, you know, we really don't expect much. This particular razor was less than $40. I think I paid $30-some for it. And it is I believe it's called the roster. I can't remember exactly. But of course, we'll give you all the details when we use this razor. And this is an Artist Club single edge razor. And immediately when I feel it, I know they borrowed or have taken inspiration from the Blackland Vector. And in my opinion, the Blackland razor's Vector is the best Artist Club style razor ever created. It is so nimble. It's so awesome. This one is also nimble. It feels good in the hand. It's got a very slender handle, just like the Vector. And it's got a thin head, like the Vector. So let's unscrew it and have a look at the post. And yeah, as you can see there, they have taken the Vector's design, which is that sort of rectangular post or whatever you want to call it, and not a round post. That Blackland was definitely the first company to do that. So anybody who has these kind of posts have sort of taken inspiration or borrowed from Blackland's design. And you know, the head looks honestly, it looks like a it looks like a Vector. It's not, I don't know if you can see that, but you see around the where the posts go in there, you can see the machining's not quite as clean, and honestly, you're not going to expect that for a razor of this cost. The question will be, does this razor shave well? Is it a razor that would work well for maybe someone who's on a budget? I've heard some people saying this razor is as good as the Vector, and I don't know if you can see that, but can you see right here on that post how can you see where there's like looks like it's not entirely clean in the machining? Or like as I'm screwing it down, it's kind of wearing away the metal. Can you see that? I don't know. I can't tell if the video is showing that, but I can tell you right now, the posts on this aren't nearly as cleanly machined as the Vector, nor what I expect it to be, because it's a, you know, it's a less than $40 razor, 30 some dollars, I want to say US dollar. It looks good, it feels good in the handle. Again, this is definitely inspired by the Vector. But for the people who say this razor is as good as the Vector, it might shave as well. I don't know. We'll find out, because I'm going to use this tomorrow. But will this razor hold up long term like the Vector? Is it of the same machine quality? I can tell by looking at it, it's not machined at the quality the Blackland Vector is. And, you know, again, you can't expect it. But there are folks who will make the case that this is just as good. It might be in terms of shaving, but when it comes to materials, the Blackland Vector, all stainless steel. It's sort of a lifetime investment. This one is probably Zamac or some sort of pot metal and maybe aluminum. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I'll look that up and we'll get into it during the real video. But from the perspective of just unboxing and looking at it, it looks good. Clearly inspired by the Vector though. If there wasn't a Vector, this razor wouldn't be here. So, you know, you really have to give props to the Vector, and the Vector is my favorite single edge Artist Club razor, the best of all time in my opinion. But we'll see, does this razor shave well enough to be considered or not? The Vector's not leaving regardless, but we'll see. Is this one a contender, or maybe a razor that someone who's on a really tight budget might want to consider? I don't know. The only way to know is to find out, and if it's a good shaver, we shall certainly say so. I want to thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm really thankful for this beautiful day with the birds and great weather. It's almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I hope everything is just going great, because it is for me. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, and I'm reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.